There is a growing wealth gap between the rich and the poor. The wealth gap is so wide that, according to statistics, nearly half of the world's wealth is owned by just 1% of the population. Indeed, the rich are getting richer while the poor are being left behind. Can the rich simply be luckier and more fortunate than the poor? Can their genetic makeup be attributed to a rich gene, which might explain the reason they become wealthy? Hello and welcome back to the Finance Guardian channel. I suppose you might as well believe in Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy if you believe that. Sure, there are some rich people who inherited their wealth, and yes, there are some who were born to be affluent. But in reality, most people became rich because they had specific knowledge of wealth creation and wealth preservation principles and strategies. Following this knowledge, they created a plan and executed it, which led to their success. For today's video, we'll share what poor people don't know about making money. So hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it, and let's get started. Number 1. Money is available to anyone. A lot of people think that wealth is only reserved for certain individuals. They believe that they cannot become rich because unless they become politicians, inherit companies, or are born into wealthy families. However, their views are not totally true. Money is not a scarce resource. What's lacking is the ability to think about money the right way. In order to become rich, you have to let go of your sense of scarcity and limitation. Today, there are so many billionaires who started from scratch but eventually made it to the top. We can look at Oprah Winfrey, Howard Schultz, Larry Ellison, Leonardo Del Vecchio, Roman Abramovich as examples. Though they didn't come from wealthy backgrounds, they are among the world's wealthiest individuals today, and this is because their mindset is different when it comes to making money. Number 2. An idea is worthless without execution. How can you value an idea without execution? It's practically nothing. Many people have ideas that have the potential to become big and profitable. The problem is that not many people actually carry them out. What are you going to do with the amazing idea you've got in your head? Those who are wealthy take action upon their ideas. Specifically, they make a plan and then they carry it out. Perhaps it will work out or maybe it won't, but how will you ever know if you don't try? Facebook, Google, and TikTok all share a similar characteristic that allowed them to crush their competitors, MySpace, Yahoo, and Vine. It's their execution. Franchises like Starbucks are doing well for the same reason. Is it so difficult to make coffee with milk? The importance of how they executed their idea is what made them millions. Number 3. You'll never be rich if you don't make money while you sleep. Time is a standard resource since we all have the same amount of it. Each of us has 24 hours in a day to do whatever we choose. But how do the rich do it? They hire people to handle things for them since they realize that they cannot handle everything on their own. Who says that making money has to be limited to you alone? There's no need for you to be the machine that makes money. Instead, you should create a machine that makes money for you. There is much more to life than just working and paying the bills. This world has so much to offer. Just remember that while you're struggling to balance a 9-to-5 job, a family, friends, struggling to get enough sleep, someone else is out there relaxing peacefully while his or her account is growing every minute. Number 4. Keeping money is harder than making it. Most poor people think that making money is hard, although the majority of them have made money before and will likely continue to do so. Making money isn't the hardest part, it's the keeping of that money that's tricky. Making money has no secrets. It's either you get a job or you sell something and that's pretty much it. It's just that people don't know how to keep and make more of it. There are countless examples of people spending money they don't have. Your capability to save money is greatly affected by your spending habits. In other words, the more you spend, the less you have to save and put to good use. Statistics show that an average person saves less than 10% of their lifetime wealth. The remainder is simply consumed. Number 5. $1 million isn't a lot of cash. The value of $1 million isn't what it used to be. People have always believed that they would be set for life if they had $1 million. However, people fail to realize that money devalues every year. Even those who are earning $1 million can attest that it isn't as much as most people think. It's no longer as challenging to become a millionaire in this day and age. We're seeing more and more millionaires popping up everywhere. So think twice if all you want to do is make $1 million. The value of money is always diminishing, and instead of just settling for $1 million, reach much further. Number 6. Increase your income rather than reducing your costs. People are naturally prone to trying to get the best deals and save a few bucks on items every now and then. Occasionally, it's a smart idea to step back and consider whether any real savings are being made. There are people who drive around town for hours visiting different stores to save a few dollars on toothpaste. Instead of saving anything, you've lost a lot more. Your time and effort could have been made and better spent making yourself more valuable. You might want to consider learning some new skills online that could help you land a better job. The amount of money you can save will always be limited regardless of how hard you try, but not how much you can earn. Number 7. How much you earn depends on your abilities to make use of the tools you possess. As a society, we're so accustomed to having these things around us that we forget that they're meant to generate wealth. Your phone is a great example of a tool you can make use of. It can be used to sell stuff online or to learn skills from YouTube that could help you earn money. Even so, it is commonly used to watch TikTok compilations and scroll through Instagram. You may also use your laptop or computer to provide online courses. You can teach a language online or even create a blog. A tool is a multiplier, and yet they are used as status symbols. It's not unusual for rich people to spend their money on things that serve a purpose. You have so many items in your possession that could potentially make you money, but you're just sitting on them. The sooner you realize this, the sooner you can become rich. Number 8. Starting a business can result in paying little to no taxes. The reason why rich people pay little or no taxes is this: despite owning their own business or company, they don't identify themselves as employees. As a result, anything they spend money on that's beneficial to the company is taxed on the company rather than on them personally. The majority of taxes taken from the company are based on profits, which are the amount of expenses subtracted from the revenue. It's why they spend money on private jets, meals at expensive restaurants, and business trips as their deductibles. As a result, the rich are just living lavishly as everything they purchase is at the expense of their companies. To give you a better idea of this, corporations pay NIL to 3% on taxes. Americans pay 27% on average, and Europeans pay close to 50%. Perhaps you could consider starting a business and you might be able to save a lot of money from paying less taxes. Number 9. A person's wealth accumulates over time. It's a fantasy for poor people that somehow the stars will align and they'll strike gold. They want to become rich quickly and easily, but that's just not the way it's done. They spend their money on lottery tickets in the hope of winning the big prize. Are there any wealthy individuals who bought lottery tickets? Well, that's because they are focusing on building their wealth through their own efforts. Developing wealth takes time. It's a common misconception that you have to have a lot of money to make more money. Using the little you have, you can start a small business and gradually become successful. You might not see results right away, but as time goes on, you'll reap the benefits. Walls are built brick by brick, so you should stop waiting for someone else to make you rich. Number 10. You should never borrow money that wasn't used to make more money. Borrowing money isn't necessarily a bad thing. You don't have much of a choice when things happen and emergency situations arise. Still, there are a few questions you should ask yourself first. Where are you getting the money from? A lot of people offer loan shark-like institutions to take advantage of their desperation to make money. When they fail to read the fine print before signing the contract, they usually end up paying back huge sums in interest. Another thing to consider is what you're going to do with the money. It is not unexpected that people get a loan to buy something that they don't really need. What is the point of borrowing money to spend on a new game console or wardrobe when you can use it to earn more money instead? Borrowing money has both advantages and disadvantages. Either you do this to place yourself better financially, or you purchase things that are pointless. Unfortunately, many people don't know the difference. As a result, you're left with a huge debt that you have no idea where to start repaying. You are making someone else rich while remaining poor as soon as you have to give them money. And that is all the time that we have today, folks. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please remember to hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe to our channel, and on your way out, please do remember to click on that bell icon too so you can remain updated about all of our future videos. You're welcome to the channel where you will learn the basics of personal finance in easy-to-understand language. We'll see you next time.